Hey, everybody, Steve Moran and Douglas Yates, and we are live. How's it doing out in Newport today?
Newport actually is beautiful today. It was one of the best days. I was lucky enough. My friend is looking at buying a boat, and I was lucky enough to be able to go with him and look at boats and ride on a couple of boats. So that's the best boat to have is your friend's boat. So that was a good morning that I had.
There you go. Well, hey, guys, we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to kind of mix things up. We have been giving tech updates here. We're going to do our next tech update on Friday, 2 days from today, at about 3:30 Pacific time. But we thought today what we're going to do is we're going to kind of do a little bit of a flash sale on the NFTs. We got about 350 some odd NFTs that we put out for sale here over the next 48 hours. And so those are going to be available. Doug's going to talk a little bit more about that. And we just thought we'd just talk a little bit about today, what is an NFT and, why we're so passionate about this, and show you a couple of the videos that we have put together for our marketing so you can get a better feel for where we're at. And I think Doug's going to start off by showing you a way to access the wallet. Isn't that we're going to start off with?
Yeah, we could do that, or I got the
let's
video.
Do the videos first, and then we'll show that afterwards.
Okay. Yeah. So this first video, you can hear me, Steve, right?
Yes, I can.
This first video is basically very educational. It's going to be on our main site, and this basically is sorry, I'm saying basically a lot. Well, I'll stop saying it. It's a very good explanation of what an NFT is generally, and then we'll show one that talks specifically about what is a TOAX NFT, and then I can show you how to. We got our viewer up. It's pretty much 100% there. We're still tweaking a couple things, but it works. And some of you on the Discord have been trying it out today, so we'll get to that after that. But let me play this video. Is it up and ready to go, Steve?
It is. Let me fire it up.
Okay.
Over the past few years, there has been an extreme explosion in the sale of NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. You might have seen people paying insane amounts for what looks like JPEG images that could be downloaded from the internet. But why are people doing this? And what even are NFTs in the first place? To put it simply, an NFT is basically a piece of data that declares that someone has 100% complete and undisputed ownership of a unique asset, often digital art. A good way to understand the concept of an NFT is to compare it to a property deed of a house. It proves who the owner is. NFTs could be images such as JPEGs, but they could also be GIFs, short videos, items in video games, music, and other types of digital assets. So why are people spending so much money on these NFTs? In order to understand this question, it's important to understand the psychology and nature behind humans. The real question is, what makes it valuable to some people? In our past, humans were solely focused on surviving. Rudimentary tools that were vital to food collection or survival were the only objects that had value. As civilization grew, advances in pottery, agriculture, and storage came to be, which provided surpluses of food. With this newfound excess, they also had an excess of free time to focus their energy on. Once society had enough abundance to meet basic needs, they began to spend resources or wealth on other objects that had aesthetic value. On top of the psychology, to understand NFTs, it's also important to understand how something in general becomes valuable in the first place. When it comes to possessions and art especially, people generally want to own something that is significant and valuable in the eyes of other people. Two of the most influential factors in determining that value is how popular something is and how rare, exclusive, or scarce something is. Age and significance can also play a role. Consider the Mona Lisa, one of the most famous paintings out there today. If no one had ever talked about it, it probably wouldn't be worth much. Popularity creates value. Additionally, if everyone in the world had a copy, it would be worth nothing. Scarcity creates value. It's not just art either. The same phenomena gives value to precious materials, luxury goods, collectibles. No one would pay thousands for a Louis Vuitton bag if they'd never heard the name before. Diamonds would be worthless if you can grab them willy-nilly from your yard. Take an Honus Wagner baseball card. One was sold for over $6 million recently. It is because only 200 were ever made. The rarity gives it value. The concept of being able to have something others want but can't have is a concept that gives many things value in our world today. So what makes NFTs valuable? NFTs are the epitome of hype and scarcity creating value. As an example, take a look at this NFT, the CryptoPunk 7523. In June of 2021, it sold for $11.7 million. How much talent or time did it take to create this piece of art? Arguably not much. So what made it worth $11.7 million? For starters, this type of NFT has historical value as being one of the first types of NFTs ever created. Another of the main reasons why NFTs, such as CryptoPunks, are so valuable is simply because enough people talk about them and agree that they are valuable. When they were first created, CryptoPunks were worth between $1 and $34 each. Then CryptoPunks gradually started gaining more and more hype in crypto communities. Then one day, Bob spent $100 to purchase a CryptoPunk NFT, which made Tim realize that these NFTs are worth at least $100. So Tim paid $125 to buy one. The escalating pattern repeated until these things were selling for hundreds of thousands and even millions. Something is worth simply what the last person was willing to pay for it. Another ingredient that is completely necessary for creating value in NFTs is scarcity. There were only 10,000 CryptoPunk NFTs created, and there won't ever be more created again. Really? So then what's to stop someone from taking 5 minutes to plop a few pixels into Microsoft Paint and just duplicate a CryptoPunk? How about if I just right-click that image and save it to my computer? Won't I also have an $11.7 million image then? NFT ownership are actually protected through a blockchain. An NFT is essentially just a file of data that identifies ownership of something. Contained in the data file is a unique digital signature for the particular piece of art. No other NFT will have the same signature. Each NFT is authentic and one of a kind, just like each person's signature. Think of it like an authenticity card for a piece of art. These data files are stored on what is called a blockchain, which keeps it unable to be changed or tampered with. For these reasons, it can never be stolen, duplicated, and will remain unique. People may be able to copy the image, but can never be able to convince the world that they own the image, as anyone can easily refer to the blockchain to see who owns it. NFTs have certainly made a significant impact in a short period of time, and it's exciting to see where they will lead over the coming years.
All right, we got one more.
All right.
Now that you understand what an NFT is, let me share with you how and why the TOAX NFT is so unique. As we learned, an NFT is a digital image that is rare and unique. The value is traditionally determined on what a buyer is willing to pay. But the TOAX NFT is actually backed by BNB's blockchain. This is the first and only NFT that has a currency connected to it. Every one of the TOAX NFTs come with 2022 wheels or tokens that are secured by a smart contract promissory note that guarantees each and every NFT will equally share 2% profit from the TOAX exchange and NFT marketplace. Another first in the world of digital currencies. TOAX has also set aside 1,111 of our NFTs as a bonus NFT. They are clearly identified by a golden wheelchair. These bonus NFTs will share an additional 5% from both the TOAX exchange and NFT marketplace. Yet another first. The events with Brother Ken were a first for Steve's family. It was something we pray no one has to go through. Seeing the difficulties charitable organisations were having in raising funds from their existing donors, as well as new donors, was something many have taken for granted. Most except for the recipient families like Steve's. After all the remaining TOAX NFTs are sold, We will then add charities, non-profits, and foundations to plug into the TOAX ecosystem and help transform their communities into economies. TOAX was created to give back. Give back to the charities around the world that give to families like so many, but also to give back to those that believe in the charitable organisations themselves. I'd say another first. But I'm sure by now you see and understand why TOAX will be the sole place you turn to when helping others comes to mind. Join our TOAX family and together, let's disrupt the $450 billion charitable giving industry.
Great.
All right. Very nice. We had a little echo there. I'm not sure what that was from.
Yeah, I think it was my computer. Sorry about that, but it hopefully you still could hear what was going on.
Yeah, there we go.
Let me.
All right. So what else do you show us?
I'm going to share one more thing with you, and this is the viewing website, which is.
This is our D app. Is it the decentralized app?
Yeah. It's D app, which is decentralized app. That's what that stands for. .toax.io/NFT. Yeah, perfect.
You gonna put that in the chat by chance, or?
Yeah, I can do that, Steve. I have that I think I have that capability.
I don't have that good a memory.
Yeah, for some reason I don't have a comment box here, but it's in the Discord, and well, I'll get it on this comments, and we'll put it in, everywhere. So,
Okay.
but it is dapp.toax.io/NFT. Give me 1 second. All right, and this is how you can view your NFTs that are in your wallet. And as we speak, we had one supplemental load that some of you that emailed in say, hey, I couldn't find mine, and did the bonus ones get in? Some of the bonus ones was a second load that we're doing, which is happening as we speak. The team is doing it right now, so they'll be popping in. So all you have to do is, it's really simple, is go to dapp.toax.io/NFT, and this is what you're seeing right now. And you got to connect your wallet. So you just hit that button, and if all of us have Trust Wallet, so don't worry about MetaMask. Just hit on Wallet Connect, and then you scan this QR code. If you're using your mobile device only, it's really simple. It'll pop up, and you connect to the Trust Wallet, and then it connects. This way, I'm using the computer because we're showing it to you guys, and then I'm going to scan it in the Trust Wallet here. All right, new connection. Bam. Connect. Pow. So this wallet that we have has one NFT in it. So this is the wallet address right there, and there's the NFT.
Very cool.
Yeah, with the address, the token, the number, and all that kind of stuff. So this is where you get, if you bought multiple ones, then you'll see multiple ones here. If you bought a few hundred of them, then you'll see a few hundred of them here. If you bought 5, you'll see 5. And then you'll be able to also see which, if your wheelchair is gold or not. And everyone that has a gold wheelchair, obviously, it has that 5% premium on it. But all NFTs will be shared in the 2%. Now, I want to. Steve's going to talk something about this flash sale we're doing, but I want to just highlight something. The people that came in, you guys that came in with the pre-sale, you're gonna participate in the first sharing, for lack of a better term, profit sharing, but we're sharing the fees that are being generated by the when we go live to the full sale. When we start selling those, there's a small fee that's being generated, and we're going to share those fees with the NFT holders and the token holders, but you guys are going to be the first ones. So if you catch my drift, that means we're not sharing with 10,000 people because we haven't sold 10,000 yet. We've only sold a few thousand. So you're going to be the first ones to get it. And I suspect the first couple of shares are only going to be you guys. And then the people that bought the ones will start including those. But that just gives you a leg up in front of everybody, makes it very special. And we're doing that on purpose too, to as a possible that you guys had faith enough to come in early. And that's why we're opening up this flash sale window, because we're almost done with the sale page. This little button down here that says buy another NFT. that page is almost done to where, that'll be live, and then it'll be 5 BNB and no bonuses and stuff. But Steve will, I'll throw it back to Steve, and he'll talk about that, this little 72-hour flash sale window.
All right. It's getting spam comments in here. I'm just trying to wipe out some of those spam comments. And yeah, so guys, what we're going to do right now is for the next 48 hours, we're going to, honor what's up on the website, where if you go in, if somebody buys 5, they get 1 free. And if you refer somebody who buys 5, you get 1 free. If you, somebody buys 10, you get 3 free. Okay. And if they get 10, or they get 3 free, and if you referred them, you get 3 free also. And it keeps going up. Somebody buys 25, I think you get 9 or something like that. So right now, you guys can take advantage of this. There's still only 4 BNB. The price is going to 5 BNB. Could be as soon as 48 hours. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to tell us on the tech data update on Friday. But we've released, I think it's 354 NFTs for this promotion. So yes. There's not a lot of them out there for that you're going to be able to get at this price. And you're never going to see these prices again. So, and you're never going to have the opportunity to get free ones like this again, which is really, really, really powerful, guys. If you've been watching this and you've been paying attention to the tech update, and you realize how powerful the team is that we have built, and you see where we're going. Okay, it's absolutely ridiculous not to come in and grab some more of these right now, and to tell your friends about this and let them get in on this now before everything's live and they go to 5 NFTs or 5 BNB. Because once they go to 5 BNB, if somebody comes in and buys 10 of them, which they will, they're not going to get the bonuses on them, and neither are you for referring them. So, you've got a short window here, and I really encourage you to take advantage of it because, like I said, these are all things, these free NFTs. I mean, that's very powerful, guys. When you see what starts to happen with these, and you start to see these money start to keep trickling into your wallet all the time, people aren't going to even want to sell these things. Okay. But they're going to be selling for a lot more than the 5 BNB, once things get going. When we start to help these charities, the thing that we've really done that's just amazing is, when we help a charity tokenize what they're going to tokenize their community, they're going to make money whether the market goes up or down, whether the price of the token doesn't matter at all. That's what's really critical about this. If we do $10 million a day in trading volume from a charity, okay, which is not a lot of money. I mean, that's almost nothing in the crypto space. That's still $10,000 a day that's going to go to a charity each and every day, no matter if the price goes up or the price goes down. And, we're not going to do just one charity. We're not going to do 100. We're not going to do 1,000. We're going to do at least 10,000 charities over the next 5 years. Okay. You guys are in here at the very, very beginning, and these are ultimately going to be paid out in Ken's Coin Wheels tokens. But until we have the Ken's Coin up on the exchange, which we're not going to do till we have all of the NFTs sold, those are still going to be paid out, but they're going to be paid out in BNB directly to your wallet. Okay. So it's going to be in something that's liquid right there that you can turn. And like Doug said, there's only a couple thousand NFTs out there. And there's only about how many token holders? There's probably only 400 or something, 400, 500 actual tokens.
Less than 400.
Less than 400. So that means that, all the returns are going to be, divvied up between about 400 people. There are about, I think there's about 7,000 roughly left. Okay. And I think these things are going to start to go really, really fast once everything's live. And once we start actually going after the press out there and sharing what we're doing. So we put like 354 of them out there right now for this, this special flash sale kind of a promotion. We will be here on Friday, 3:30. We'll have Jeff back. And I think Jeff promised to try and have one of his development team here. So you guys are getting to take a look in here and see some things here that are really amazing. I had the opportunity to spend, a little bit of time with Eric Grant yesterday, who was, most of he was, one of the primary people that helped us really launch and connect with all these people, with all of you here at the beginning. And, kind of took him through a little bit where we're going behind the scenes. There's a lot of things that we want to share with you, but we're trying to stay on point right now until we have all the technical things done. And he was literally blown away with where we're going and how everything is really morphed and where this is all going to be. And you guys are truly on the ground floor of something that is very, very unique. There's nobody in this space at all that is doing, crypto and NFTs in a Web 3.0 format. Okay. Nobody's doing it. Okay.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, nobody's doing it. We are the only ones. We are the first ones. Okay. And that's why we could have done it in Web 2.0 and we could have got everything up there a little bit faster. Okay. But as I think I've told you guys before, once it's up, you can't change things. This thing's going up and starts spinning out and spitting millions of dollars a day in transactions. You can't just pause it and re-engineer things. So we've decided that the Web 3.0 is the way to go with all of the development and things. And once this is up, guys, man, we're the only game in town for anything like this. And when you get to see, then we're going to start talking about, the other things that we have coming behind this. But we just don't want to get things too confused right now. We're just trying to keep it real simple. So we got a flash sale right now. You guys can take advantage of earning some free ones if you refer some people and getting some extra free ones if you buy some. And I got to tell you, I don't know what you could possibly put your money into right now that could possibly be better than what you've got right here, because this is going to be a real game changer. I'm so proud of the team that we've got and all the effort that everybody's been putting into this. And be here on Friday's call, guys, 3:30. Okay, we're going to give you the other update call. You can see that, we've been able to show you how the wallet's connected now and how that whole piece, that's all different and changed since Monday. And, we're real close. And again, it's not like, what day is it going to be? Well, we're doing something nobody has ever done in the world before. Okay. We can't go reverse engineer something else that's out there because, we're the first ones to do it. So, typically, you go out and you decide you're going to do something, you see what else somebody has done, and you kind of reverse engineer that whole process. And that's the road we started on when we went down this, is we were going down that traditional exchange and NFT marketplace type of thing, like the Coinbases, and like the Binance, and like the OpenSeas. And then once we got Jeff and this development team on board, then we've kind of switched all over to 3.0. Okay, which is once you see it all happen, you'll understand why. And that's the thing that is really going to change the world. So I'm really excited, and I can't wait to see what's going on again Friday, because you're going to see it just as soon as I do. Okay, you'll know exactly what's going on just as soon as I do at that point. So anything else you want to add to today's, Doug?
Yeah, just quickly, one of the things we're running up against is we have to use other people's wallets, like the Trust Wallet and such. Our wallet is in development. It's going to be rolled out very close after we get this stuff. That was one of the reasons why it took a little bit. And I know a couple of you in the Discord had said that, hey, I can't buy BNB through the Trust Wallet right now. So if you run it, because there's something with the pricing going on, and Trust Wallet does that every once in a while. They lose their pricing module. In fact, one time this was awesome. I actually screenshotted this. This is probably about 4 months ago. I opened my Trust Wallet and I had $786 billion in there. And I'm all, whoa, this is awesome. And I screenshotted it. And then about 30 seconds later, it was down to 1 billion, which is still pretty good. And then it went back down to the normal price. I'm like, dang it. I was rich there for about 35 seconds. So we're just dealing with stuff like that. The blockchain's fairly new, so we're going to run into that stuff. But so my point is, if you run into these troubles, just email me, Douglas@toex.io, and we'll make arrangements to get to get this. If you're trying to buy something now, I know a couple of you are going out of town and you wanted to buy something today, but the Trust Wallet's acting up. So just email me, Douglas@toex.io, and we'll see what else we could work out to get your NFTs purchased before this 72-hour or this 48-hour window now closes.
Yeah, we are. We are going to have our own wallet, guys. I mean, Jeff, who our tech guy is, you guys got to see him on Monday, and he'll be here again on Friday. He was one of the key people in the development of Exodus wallet. Okay, so this is not not brand new territory for him. This is something that he's been involved with, and we will have our own wallet. We're going to have so many things that are just going to blow you guys away. Okay, but we got to walk before we run. We got to keep getting one foot in front of the other, and we're doing that. And we've made this commitment to be here with you guys 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to be here. Monday and Fridays right now are going to be tech updates until it's all up, and then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we'll be here, basically, doing some educational things, answering your questions, answering your friends' questions if they've got questions about this. You're going to start seeing a lot more of us, and that's because there'll be a lot more cool things to really talk about. So that's all I've got for today. Anything else, Doug?
No, that's it. We'll talk to you guys again on Friday.
Friday, same time, same place. Invite some people, guys. Get on this call. Don't just come on it yourself. Invite some new people. Get some people, but share it with some new people here before Friday. And you know what? You could end up with a few, NFTs that you get for free, before that. And when we start talking about these things about a year, 2 years down the road, and we start looking back at this, I mean, trust me, you're going to want to have all the free ones you could have ever possibly got, because not only does it bring your average cost down, okay, but they're just going to all be just spitting off cash left and right. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Thanks for everything, guys. We appreciate you very much. We're so happy to be here, and we're so happy that you guys are part of what we're doing, and we look forward to seeing you guys on Friday. Thanks.
Take care.